We begin now. Tonight, 17 News is your local election headquarters. We have more than 150 days until primary election day in March. Today is a significant day in the campaign process. 17's Eitan Wallace is here now to explain why. Eitan?
Well, that's because today candidates can submit what are called petition in lieu of signature forms, which is just one of the paths someone seeking office can file for candidacy, and it can provide us with an indicator about who is running for countywide office. The Kern County Board of Supervisors is arguably one of the most powerful government bodies in the Golden Empire.
The motion is approved. All ayes.
In 2020, 3 seats from this body are up for election. One of them, the seat representing the 1st District, currently held by Mick Gleason. No indication thus far about whether Gleason or anyone else plans to run for this seat.
Thank you very much.
Also up for election, the seat held by David Couch of the 4th Supervisorial District. Couch has indicated he will run, but Lamont Chamber of Commerce President Jose Gonzalez, former Delano Mayor Grace Vallejo, and attorney Emilio Huerta have all stated they are considering whether to mount a challenge. And then there's the seat held by 5th District Supervisor Leticia Perez. She has not said whether she plans to run, this as she faces 2 misdemeanor conflict of interest charges. But we soon could know who is in, because starting today, lasting through December 6th, candidates for county supervisor and other county-wide offices can file petition signatures in lieu of filing fees. They must collect 3,217 valid voter signatures to qualify for that option. And if they obtain the signatures, candidates will not need to pay the filing fee of $1,072.10.
They want a representative who will fight for them.
But independent political observer Mark Salvaggio, who won 5 elections to the Bakersfield City Council, says regardless of who runs, candidates will need to be crystal clear about how they intend to represent you.
I think the number one thing the voters should insist on is that their representative, whether it be a city council member or a board of supervisor, have an open door policy where they will meet with their constituents at any time on any problem, and that no problem should be too small or too large.
Candidates will also need to submit nomination signatures, but that's not until November. A county elections official tells me that no candidates thus far have pulled out a petition of lieu form, but it's only the first day, so there could be many coming up. Meantime, you may be wondering, what about Bakersfield city elections? Well, the mayor's seat is up for election in the March 2020 race. Mayoral candidates can start the filing process on November 11th for that race. Council members Jackie Sullivan, Andre Gonzalez, and Bruce Freeman are all up for election in 2020, but city council elections take place in November of next year, general election day. That's November 3rd, 2020, and today marks 418 days until then. In studio, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.